Good morning everyone. Now here in this we can continue with the last one, cosecant x and inverse function. So all related with each other. If inside the bracket cosecant x is there, then you can deal with this domain. But if inside the bracket as an inverse function is there, then you have to check with the domain. And if they ask for the principal value, so this is principal value of the sine, cosine, tangent, and this is the principal value of inverse, cos inverse and cosecant inverse. Similarly, we already have done many formulas before. If negative angle is between sine, cosecant and tan, you can simply take it negative sign outside, but in cos, secant and cot case you write with pi minus cos inverse x, pi minus secant inverse x, pi minus cot inverse x. Similarly, sin inverse x plus cos inverse x is equal to pi by 2, secant inverse x plus cosecant inverse x is equal to pi by 2, tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2. And we already done this, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse x plus y upon 1 minus xy when xy less than 1. But here if condition is tan inverse x minus tan inverse y is equal to tan x minus y 1 plus xy, if xy is greater than minus 1, then you have to use this formula. If here is xy, if this is less than 1, then you have to apply this. But if it is less than 0, if it is less than 0, I already told you if it is less than 0, then you have to use pi here. Like here we have done in some formulas, and from further is that here 2 tan inverse x is equal to sin inverse 2x upon 1 plus x square, cos inverse 1 minus x square, 1 plus x square, tan inverse 2x, 1 minus x square. And here I have some questions. Show that half tan inverse x is equal to cos inverse 1 plus x square to root 1 plus x square. So how you solve this question? You consider this x is equal to tan theta. Here in this, replace x with the tan theta, because here you have to prove with the tan inverse x. According to that, you have to consider here tan theta. That becomes tan square theta. 1 plus tan square theta changes into square theta, secant square theta, and square root of this give you secant theta. Similarly at the downward, that is 2 secant theta. Here also 1 plus 2 cos square theta by 2 minus 1. Here when you take the LCM of this, open this secant theta by 1 by cos theta and 1 by cos theta, so that gives you 1 plus cos theta by 2, and cos 2 theta formula is 2 cos square theta minus 1, cos theta is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2 minus 1. Then you have to solve according to that. When we apply the formula here, cos theta is equal to 2 cos square theta by 2 minus 1. So 1 is cancelled, 2 is cancelled, downward only square root cancel with the 2, cos theta by 2 is left, cos is cancelled, theta by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 tan inverse x, because theta is equal to, we consider at the top tan inverse x, and when tan shifted on another side, that becomes x is equal to tan theta. So in that case we replace x is equal to tan theta, because on the left side we have question is that half tan inverse x. So whatever in the other side is there, we consider this term as theta. Similarly in this case, if I have tan inverse x upon a square minus x square, so if this is my right side, I consider this as theta. Like here, if I consider theta, sine shift to another side, sine theta is equal to x upon a, and by Pythagoras theorem, this is perpendicular upon hypotenuse. Perpendicular upon hypotenuse, when you go with the Pythagoras theorem, that gives you a square minus x square square root. So when you find the tan theta from here, x upon a square minus x square square root, tan shift in another side, then sin theta is compared with each other, sine inverse x upon a, then tan inverse x upon root a square minus x square. Similarly, another question is there, if I have this one 1 plus x square plus 1 minus x square square root, 1 plus x square minus 1 minus x square square root, that you have to prove. So if whenever question is comes like that, always we consider here as cos theta. So here is x square, so we can go directly with cos 2 theta. We substitute x square is equal to cos 2 theta. When I substitute x square is equal to cos 2 theta, theta is equal to first cos shift to another side, that is cos inverse x square, and 2 is 1 by 2. Here value changes 1 plus cos 2 theta plus 1 minus cos 2 theta, 1 plus cos 2 theta minus root 1 minus cos 2 theta. So here you apply different formula. Here you apply cos 2 theta formula, 2 cos square theta minus 1, and here you apply cos 2 theta formula as 1 minus 2 sin square theta. When you apply here, 1 is cancelled, root 2 will be taken out from numerator and denominator will be cancelled. Only this is left, cos theta plus sin theta, cos theta minus sin theta. To make it a tan theta, divide numerator denominator by cos theta, 1 plus tan theta, 1 minus tan theta. Either you apply direct formula tan pi by 4 plus theta, or either you changes 1 into tan pi by 4. Here also tan pi by 4 into tan theta, that gives you same as tan a plus b formula. Tan is cancelled, pi by 4 plus theta. Theta, what we consider at the top, half cos inverse x square, so that will be changes. Now in the third question, if it is written cot inverse AB plus 1 A minus B plus cot inverse BC plus 1 B minus C plus cot inverse EA plus 1 C minus C. Here they consider that your statement that you have to prove equal to pi. Condition is that AB and BC is greater than 0 but EC is less than 0. If this condition is less than 0, so we can't directly change this into cot inverse into tan inverse x. Then we use pi form, then we change this into tan inverse. Here I can directly tan inverse 1 upon x form, tan inverse 1 upon x, but here AC is less than 0. So in that case we go with the pi plus tan inverse 1 by x. So here my question is like that, cot inverse AB plus 1, I take the left side, both values AB and BC are greater than 0, so I can directly change cot inverse into tan inverse. But here x is AC, that is form of x, that is AC is less than 0, so I can directly change with here, because this AC is less than 0, so here tan inverse C minus A, C plus A, but with pi. So when I apply the formula, all will be cancelled, only pi is that left, that is equal to right hand side. Now my fourth question is that tan inverse x whole square plus cot inverse x whole square is equal to 5 pi square by 8. Then you put here as theta, here as phi. When you put this as theta, x is equal to tan theta, cot shift to another side, x is equal to cot alpha. Now this cot alpha, when we change it into tan 90 minus phi. So that means all are equal to x. Then theta, when we equalize tan theta with this, tan is cancelled on both sides, theta is equal to pi by 2 minus phi. Now what we consider next? We replace theta square, pi square, and theta value replaces with that. Now apply A minus B whole square formula. By applying the formula, we made the quadratic equation in form of phi this way, and when you solve, you get two values, 3 pi by 4 and minus pi by 4, and here you replace pi again, but you consider cot inverse x. Cot inverse x is equal to 3 pi by 4, cos inverse x is equal to minus pi by 4, that is same as x is equal to minus 1. Now my fifth question is, prove that tan half sin inverse 3 by 4, 4 minus root 7 by 3. Here also whatever is inside, we consider this as theta. Half sin inverse 3 by 4 is equal to theta, sin inverse 3 by 4 is equal to 2 theta. When we shift 2 on another side, then this is 2 theta value. Now here when you shift on sin on another side, then sin 2 theta is equal to 3 by 4. Now here we apply sin 2 theta in form of tan theta, because I have tan outside, I want to change into tan inverse form inside. If I here we can changes into tan inverse form, then I can easily cancel. Here 2 tan theta, 1 plus tan square theta, 3 by 4, make a quadratic equation by cross multiply. You got the value tan theta is equal to 4 plus minus root 7 by 3. Now here when shift tan inverse shifted on other side, theta is equal to tan inverse 4 minus root 7 by 3. But here I want this value. half sine inverse 3 by 4 in form of a tan theta. It means if I apply this value, if I have tan theta is equal to 4 plus minus root 7 by 3, so what theta I consider, that I replace theta here, so tan 1 by 2 sine inverse 3 by 4 is equal to 4 minus root 7 by 3. I took the negative sign because in my answer I have to prove the negative term value, not positive term value. So I consider here for negative value, not positive value. Thank you.